This is Craig Ross. That's my mother. And
I'm trying to remember.
David Ross's brother. Aaron's friend David Ross.
Oh my
we
God.
we right here at the house. He was filming.
Oh, Mr. Ross, how you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you? Wow.
Oh my goodness.
That's my mother Beth. That's the one who was telling me the story about
Yeah.
of your family.
Oh my day. That's
So
a
I told
horrific day. I walked into your mom and daddy's house.
That's right.
Yeah, saw my baby David. Yeah.
Oh, you walked in that day?
I walked right in right after they left. I had just passed by them. You know the auto shop right there across the street.
Yeah.
They were standing right there across the street. They had on trench coats.
They had on trench coats.
They had one foot on the back of the wall while they were resting on their backs on the wall. And I went on to the liquor store. And when I finally got back home, that's when we heard everything.
How many?
And then I walked right back.
Was it three?
And everybody said,
Was it 3 people?
Yes, it was.
Yeah. And then, was my brother? Was he laying right there by the couch by the front door?
No.
Where was David at?
David was sitting on the couch. He let him in. He knew him.
Oh, he knew him. Huh?
He knew him. That's what the police said. He knew him. He let him in.
He knew him. There's a car coming.
And saw Miss Ross too. It was
Yeah. And where was she
Miss Ross
at?
Was at church.
Where was my mother at when you saw her?
Right in the threshold of her door.
Coming from her bedroom.
Door.
Her bedroom door. Huh?
Right here, as you come in, you go to the right.
Yeah.
And she had the sliding door.
Yeah. That's true.
She was right there at the threshold of her door because she coming to see about her baby. So
Yeah.
she heard the noise.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I mean, you know, it's so tragic.
I just told this story twice.
Yeah.
To somebody, once to Chris and somebody else asked me. Lord, I was supposed to live to tell it.
Yeah. I don't know what he's doing. He could come. So yeah. Wow. Did you see my brother Lehman there that day?
Lehman already fled, honey, out the back door. He was skipping through the alley. Gone.
Yeah.
And just imagine how I was just telling Chris, just imagine how he felt. He was stunned, shocked.
Yeah. And then I heard how the police wouldn't go in there when they handcuffed him, and they wouldn't even go in there to try to save Mom.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this, Craig. It wouldn't have helped, sweetie.
It wouldn't have helped.
No.
Yeah.
No. Not what I saw. It wouldn't have helped.
Yeah. Thank you.
My poor friend, Miss Ross. It wouldn't help.
That's my mother.
Yeah.
Beth.
Yeah.
I was telling the mom that, you know what I'm saying, that the stories you had told.
Yeah.
When you know, as I was coming up, I was happy to go to the store, and you know what I'm saying, it's a wonderful blessing right here, you know what I'm saying, to finally meet the gentleman right here.
Indeed.
Oh yeah.
That's why I was blowing your phone up.
Yeah.
Indeed.
You can remember all the soda bottles and the crates and everything that used to be back to GG's, and people tried to jump the fence to get them sodas, and you put that barbed wire up there. Remember that?
Yeah. You know all of that. That's you right.
That's right. Well, take care of yourself. Good seeing you.
Good seeing you.
All right. Take care.
And thank you.
You're welcome, dear. You're welcome, Chris.
All
right.
Chris just helped me with my brother, so to tell me about Jamie. So I'm glad I was still with my right mind to tell you about your brother and your mother.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Right.
God bless you.
They didn't suffer.
Yeah.
They didn't suffer.
Okay.
Welcome.
Yeah. All right. All right. No, it's all no apologies, man. This is beautiful. This is more than I anticipated.
I had to blow your phone up for this one.
Yeah.
You're actually getting information that you never knew before, huh?
Exactly.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He was he had just had his
Yeah.
Wait, no, yeah, and he had David Ross had just come back from getting enrolled in
You got a good memory.
Getting involved in Manor Yards. She right.
Say it again, Ma.
I know, she right.
She was asking me something, Craig.
He just walked down the street. He had just come back. He was on this side of the street, and we were on the other side in front of the house. And my son Aaron and David had a quarrel for a few months. You remember this?
I don't remember that. I wasn't involved.
You don't know. And they made up that day.
Wow.
Register for school. He told him they apologized to each other, and Aaron's eyes just lit up to his friend, and he was gone the next day.
Wow.
He was gone the next day.
Ain't that something?
Yeah, it was horrible. And it was horrible for me to walk down there to go in your house.
Yeah, and witness that.
I couldn't believe it.
And
I'll never forget how I saw David sitting on the sofa,
yeah,
and your mother, knowing she was coming out because she had her gown on, coming out of her room, and right at the threshold of the sliding door is where her life ended, right there.
yeah,
It's a sad thing. And when your father came home, he went to church, and I think he had one of your sisters with him. And he was,
yeah,
Mr. Ross was, he was just, he wasn't no more good after that. Nobody was no more good after that. But
yeah.
anyway, bye, y'all. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Florence Normandie.
Okay, Ma. I love you, Ma. I'll get you.
Wow.
All right.
Wow. I mean, that's just full-fledged right there. I mean, wow. I mean, see, that's the universe talking right there. You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? Just to be able to make these connections right now, when we randomly showed up on the street right here, right? You had no idea
Right.
I was coming over here. You know what I'm saying?
I was actually gonna go the opposite way, man. And, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, it's like I say, man, it's a pleasure to finally meet you, man. You know what I'm saying? So David was older than you?
No, he was younger than me.
Your little brother.
Yeah.
Right on. Where say you been, what I heard, you was in the shower or something.
No, I wasn't here.
Okay.
I wasn't there.
Somebody say you was in the shower.
No.
You know people play
Yeah.
telephone.
Yeah, I wasn't even here at all.
Right on.
I didn't even live here.
Cause I know you was, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, it would have been. I was active.
I heard about you. You know what I'm saying? I heard how active you was, like, you know what I'm saying?
But you know, it's tragically I was active, and that death style led me to the deaths of my mother and little brother. You know what I mean? And so, it's for me. Just doing this is about education and not about glorification. You feel me?
Right on.
Like, because that was, you know, I mean, it was being caught up in that ignorantness. It just felt like it was something to do. It just felt like you know, it felt like a lifestyle, but it was really a death style.
Right on.
You know what I'm saying?
Right